Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome to the channel. So this is the Zarya Alien legendary skin for the Overwatch League MVP that left for Valorant, but whatever. We don't care about that. Also, pro tip: if you're going to leave a game, just go away and do what you need to do. Don't come out and make some crazy statement like, "Yeah, I'm leaving this game," because then when you come back to the game, you look like an absolute idiot. And also, newsflash: you can play more than one game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, granted, not the pro level, and it was a bit different for Sinatraa, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, I've gone off on a mad tangent, ladies and gentlemen. This is the new Zarya skin, which you can go and buy from the shop. Now, if I click this, it's going to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's going to show me the skin. Now, there is a lot of detail on this that I can't actually show you because I don't have the tokens to actually unlock it, which is unfortunate, even though I watch all of the Overwatch League. So I don't actually... Oh dear, you know what? It's because I watch it in an incognito window. No, it's because I watch it on YouTube, isn't it? That's the problem. Not through the official website. I have literally been scammed by Overwatch because... What? I've been scammed because you need to watch it on the website to get the token drop. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What? Anyway, so I can't get the skin because whatever. I suppose I could just buy some, but whatever. So this skin... it's an alien skin because Sinatra's got a thing for aliens, apparently. Well, I mean, it looks all right, right? It looks all right. It's kind of Men in Black inspired, like with the suit and all that. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad. This is the weapon, although, I mean, that just kind of looks like Zarya's weapon. It's got some little bits of detail on here and there. However, there are some interesting bits and pieces on this skin. You can kind of see here, although it's a bit faint. But I'm going to show you the video that Blizzard actually put out on the Overwatch League channel. So check this out.
Hey Jay, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good seeing you again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we're super excited to show you this skin.
I'm very excited to see it. I've been waiting for so long.
I know, right? Ken, you got any words?
Yeah, we really hope you resonate with it and you like it.
All right, so I guess we'll do a virtual drum roll and reveal where we ended up.
Virtual drum roll. All right.
Here we go. Ready?
Okay. Okay. Damn. I don't know if that's bad words, but I'm sorry about that, but I love what you guys did with the suit, and you guys did that with the alien, which is crazy. I mean, it looks amazing, actually.
Yeah, David found a really interesting intersection with the suit and the alien.
Yeah. Which
was like this kind of like retro Hollywood alien movie, FBI kind of vibe.
That's a great skin, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the best Zarya skin too.
Yeah, I'm super excited about this one.
So what really makes this skin unique are all the little small details that we put into the skin. Her eyes glow, her tentacles glow, and she has these two antennas on her head that also glow.
The pink tentacles was like a huge thing. I feel like that really brings in Zarya's character. The energy nodes that show up when she's fully charged, I think was really cool. The eyes are really cool. I want to make sure we get to show off the eyes.
When she blinks, she doesn't blink like an actual human being. She blinks sideways.
Yeah, the eyes are crazy. The eyes are actually crazy.
On her sleeve, there's actually the MVP and championship badge.
Oh, I saw the thing on the sleeve.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Trophies.
Yeah.
It's very subtle.
It's really about that contrast between that sleek suit and those chrome details.
I love the alien vibe for sure.
So Jay, who are you eyeing for the 2020 Overwatch League MVP?
Everyone always says Carpe in my stream. They always say Carpe, 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 Carpe. But I believe in my boys, Ants, Rascal. They've been doing really good because I've been watching the shock matches. So one of those two. I'm gonna say Ants for Rookie of the Year, Rascal for MVP. There you go.
Nice. So yeah, Jay, we were really inspired by your play last year, so we feel really privileged to be able to dedicate this skin to you. So we hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much. The skin's awesome. Thank you for showing me it early. I look forward to playing with it.
Thanks, Jay.
So do you guys like this skin? I mean, it's okay, right? Zarya is notorious for having really, really bad skins. I don't think this is a bad skin. It looks like a very engineered skin, let's say. Like, it looks very detailed. There's a lot of stuff going on. I like the way her blink is from the side. Very alien, very like reptilian, and it just looks disgusting. But that's what it's supposed to be. Zarya is an alien. I thought, based off the teaser stuff we've seen, that this was going to be like Zarya Men in Black style. She wasn't just going to be a straight up alien. But whatever. I don't know. It's fine. I'll take it, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's okay. Am I going to buy tokens to get it? No. I mean, if I was going to do that, I would have done that in this video, but I'm not. I've been, like I said, I've been scammed by the Overwatch League drop system because I'm not getting drops. I mean, but I was watching it in incognito because I didn't want to get spammed with a billion Overwatch League videos. And then also it wouldn't have mattered anyway because you need to watch it on their website. So that's a big rip for me. Oh dear. We do, though, have some other updates, guys, and some of these are really, really good. We've got the massive Genji buff has gone through, but we'll go over that in a second. So what we've got is if you go and play competitive, in fact, I will use the awesome in-game patch notes system because it is amazing. So check this out. So there's a new feature here, priority requeue for collapsed games. Now, what this basically means is if you are in a queue and the game ends for whatever reason, so somebody leaves on hero select, then you will go into a faster queue. You won't have to sit there for ages waiting for another game. Now, this is notoriously bad for people who are queuing as DPS because it's going to take you ages to get a game. You sit there for 10 minutes, you get a game, somebody leaves, and then you've got to sit there for another 10 minutes or however long you're sitting there. It's not great. So the official word on this is if a competitive game collapses due to a player leaving early, you are now granted a priority requeue the next time you queue to play. You will see a small icon on the interface to denote this status. When you queue for a game with priority queue status, or status, whatever you want to say, the matchmaker tries to prioritize finding an appropriate game for you. This normally results in significantly low waiting times. So this is something people have been asking for ages, but I reckon this has probably been a lot more complicated to engineer into the game, because this is like a matchmaker sort of thing, and that's complicated as hell. So yeah, but it's good that this is finally here. Now, the other updates we've got here is Echo. So the Echo nerf to the beam. Now, beam range is now 16 meters instead of 20. I don't think anybody has got an issue with this because this means that her beam just doesn't have that extra 4 meters of range, which actually is a hell of a lot of range in Overwatch. So now she is going to have to decide, does she want to go in super close and beam somebody down to get that massive damage if the target's below 50% HP, because it does 4 times the damage, so 200 DPS per second, which is damage per second, which is absolutely crazy from the beam. But now you kind of have to get close to use it. So I like that. It's pretty good. It makes it very similar to Zarya's beam. So Genji, I guess we can just stay on this screen, I suppose. It's beautiful. It's amazing. So Genji, this is massive. Like, this is actually massive, this is. Now, in the previous video a while back, it seems a long time ago when we last spoke about these changes. It was, I believe, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So it's taken a long time for this to come to life. This change, I knew it was big, but it is even bigger than big. This is a massive buff for Genji because this is going to turn Genji into a much better close-range killer. It's just great. I mean, look at the dev comments. We're looking to strengthen Genji's close-range combat effectiveness to help solidify his viability as a mobile burst damage hero. We'll keep a close eye on his overall power as we're increasing both the flexibility of deflect and improving the shuriken damage. Okay, so what we've got, and this is just made it straight from PTR, from experimental card. So shuriken damage has gone up by 2. So it is now 30 instead of 28. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually is. Secondary fire, spread reduced from 12 to 9. This means you've got a shorter, smaller spread on the alternate fire, which means that you can hit targets more consistently when you're close to them with all of your shurikens instead of maybe 1 or 2 missing, which is massive, which means you've got loads more burst damage. And deflect, the massive thing with this, you can just cancel it. You can just cancel deflect. And the only way to cancel deflect before was the dash. But now you can just cancel it whenever. And that's really good. And it lasts for 2 seconds instead of 1.5. So this is a massive, massive, massive buff to Genji. Huge. I can't stress how huge that is. I'll show you it in a second in the training range. But it's just a massive change. So Hanzo, Storm Arrow's damage has been increased from 60 to 70. It's fine. So what the dev comments say here, I believe in the previous video, I was like, I don't know why they've done this. It's just kind of hey, but they have given us a bit of an explanation this time. And they do say the previous combination of changes to the projectile speed and the damage of Storm Arrows impacted Hanzo more than intended. So we're reversing the Storm Arrow damage back to the previous value. That's fine. And then we've got Irisa. This is a little bit of a change, but Halt increased sound effects volume, so you can hear it when it goes off, which is great. And then we've got a lot of workshop changes, which I'm not going to go over in this video, guys. It's probably great. I don't know anything about the workshop from how to actually build mods in the workshop, so I just don't know. I mean, what actions attach players? Well, it's probably what it says on the tin. Attach players to maybe an AI character, or just put players together. I don't know. Maybe you can build a big, massive Transformers Dino bot. So I don't know where I'm going with this. Maybe, I don't know. So all this stuff is whatever. Workshop values, yeah, okay. Bug fixes. So bug fixes sometimes can contain bits of info that we kind of do need to go over, but I'm not too sure there's loads in this. I mean, Deathmatch fixed the bug at the end of flow round music, but end of round flow music would not transition properly. See, like little things like that. It's like, eh. Custom games will no longer be shut down due to server load when using Mace Primary Fire with a 0% freeze rate. Okay? I mean, so it's like, I love it because it's stuff that you just would never even realize was a thing. Fixed the bug where custom game lobby private settings were reset when importing a share code. And then this one here, great. We've got a couple of changes to the heroes. So Echo, a lot of stuff here. Fixed the bug that would allow Reinhardt's charge to hit Echo when using her duplicate ability. Fixed the bug where Echo would lose her ultimate charge if she dies with her ultimate target confirmation active. Fixed the bug where with Echo becoming... Actually, I'm going to do this. These are actually... you know what? I should pay more attention to these bug fixes because some of them are pretty funny. Echo becoming stuck in a focusing beam animation. Oh, dear. Where a cloned hero's communication wheel settings would not copy over properly. Oh, that was annoying. May. Fixed the bug that would cause May's hat to fall off when using cryo freeze while wearing her Merry Christmas skin. What? Fixed the bug of May's drone not animating correctly at the end of a Blizzard ultimate ability. Sombra. Fixed the bug where Sombra could sometimes hack people right as they started an ability that would prevent hacking, i.e. Raid 4 meter. That's disgusting. That's a good fix. Symmetra. Fixed the bug where Symmetra turrets could be placed on certain spawn doors. Oh. I mean, that's just funny. Okay, we're not going to go over the workshop. Holy what the hell? The workshop bug fix list. What? And then we're going back in time to June, which is a long time ago. So anyway, I'll just quickly show you. Let's go into training, and I'll show you the Genji. Well, I'm not going to give you a comparison to the way Genji was, because that's just not the Genji anymore. We'll go to the way he is now. So, deflect, you can cancel, which is really good. Like, that is honestly a pretty big change. I mean, it's massive. It's not a pretty big change. It's absolutely massive. So shurikens do more damage, right? Which is nice. We're always going to love that. Shurikens a bit more damage. But the big thing here with the shurikens is this. The spread is much shorter on this. But the place where this becomes super strong is when you're super close on a target. So you're firing all of your shurikens in. And they're all going to hit. If you're point blank, you're going to land them all. Which is massive, right? That is actually... It's just a huge... What am I doing? I'm so bad. What is going on? It's just a huge buff. I mean, that is just huge. It is huge, ladies and gentlemen. Also, deflect and then cancel. Massive. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. This has been a bit of an update Overwatch video. Overwatch update video. Something or other. I don't know. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about that skin in the comments below. I think it's going to be a bit of an infamous skin, given the fact that the guy who the skin was for very unceremoniously just left Overwatch. Oh dear. Anyway, it's still a good skin. And he was the MVP. And he did win Overwatch League. Oh, and they were on the skin, which is awesome. Anyway, I'll catch you, lovely, on the next video. See you later. Oh yeah, I'm super...